This is Darth Rabbit 07 coming at you with another quick review, this time of Studio Series 50 World War II Hot Rod. This guy is a World War II war machine vehicle. Basically him and Bumblebee, if you've watched the last night, it showed some backstory that kind of got overwritten whenever Bumblebee's movie come along, and says Bumblebee was to Earth in 1987. That point aside, and last night they did a little raid, and they had forums, and I want to say the actual vehicle for Hot Rod was a convertible of a classic car, and he actually had a couple of humans in his truck before he transformed. They jumped out of the trunk, and then he transformed, and then they started attacking that enemy installation. This has got really good paint apps. It's pretty much a retool and repaint of World War II Bumblebee, but this time around it's predominantly black in color. You can see the headlights painted right there. The grille is black. Then there's some more black on the side there as you go along. And if you keep spinning it, you can see the canopy. You can also put the weapon up here in the top. There's the back end view of this little car mode. And go back around to the other side, port side of the car. I just like to look at this with the gun mounted in there. It has a really nice little feature where if you open this up, it's got these little grooves where you can slide it in there and slot it in, and it holds up a lot better than the hammer of solace that Bumblebee had with his release. Mine does not peg in on the top. It's part of the reason why I'm going to do this review and then just take the whole thing back to the store. Really can't handle stuff not pegging together when it's meant to peg together. It's a pretty solid car mode. Rolls pretty good. Clearance on the bottom. It looks like you got some robot kibble there in the front. But as far as functionality in the car mode, it does roll as rolling things should. I'm going to get this guy into robot mode and finish off the review. Thanks again. Hang on one moment. To the magic of the pause button, and now that time has been stopped and restarted, and we have Hot Rod here in his robot mode. It does come with one accessory, his little time stop gun, machine gun of death. It can fit in either hand, although the pegs don't peg in as good as I would like. It kind of falls out pretty easily. His articulation's hindered by his kibble, as are his feet. He has tiltage there due to the transformation, but the ankles don't actually tilt. Articulation, like I said, is hindered by a lot of back kibble in the legs, and also, as you can see, the kibble just hinders the articulation that they did add to this figure. He does have a small waist swivel, and getting him to pose because of the automatic tilt in his feet is a little bit aggravating, and I wanted to really recommend this figure. Due to the transformation, he also doesn't have any wrist swivel, and that just, in this day and age of Transformers, I just feel that this kind of stuff should have it. And like I said, this being a quick review, this is just my short thoughts and of the robot mode and the vehicle mode, and I just can't really recommend picking them up unless you're a completionist. They were on a good thing giving them that. But I'm really not a big proponent of shelf formers like this, where it just hinders everything else in the process. I've seen some third parties do stuff a bit better. So yeah, if you like Hot Rod, you might want to try to pick him up. He's $19.99. He's in the same wave as the new Master Bumblebee, Soundwave, the RC triplets, and he's the last one of the crew. If you like this video, please smash that like button. Subscribe. Please visit my vacations website as I do have that out there as well, the website to get to looking, taking a vacation if you got some tax returns that burn a hole in your pocket, and or you just need to take a break from transform collecting and go on a good vacation. Allow me to help you with that. Thanks again for watching my video. This, like I said, was another short Darth Ravage 07 quick review of Studio Series 50 World War II Hot Rod. Now I will make the time stop.